What's up?
Hey, what's going on,
Mhm.
Cobra?
I
What,
secured my vote.
you look so cute, super duper cute. I can't get
Thank
my.
you. Oh, I gotta take these off. Thank you. Gotta take these off. So
Okay.
if you are in Georgia, please make sure you secure your vote. Vote for John Ossoff, Raphael Warnock. See, I
Yes,
did.
yes, we need
Be
to
like
send.
me.
We need to send it.
Be like me, and let's turn this Senate blue.
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
that's what's up. So I'm going to make me a little nice little cocktail before we get started.
Oh, I should have done. Well, I don't really drink, but I had some coffee, so I'm wired. Okay.
Right. So I am doing Tito's and tonic. That's like one of my favorite light drinks. Like my favorite light drink is Tito's and tonic. For my brown liquor, I only do honey jack. Everybody knows that about me. So
Okay. If
yeah.
I do drink, it's normally, vodka, goose, which we'll have plenty of that this weekend. I'm old school. Goose and Belvy.
Oh,
Classic.
okay. All
Shots.
right. That's some strong stuff. That's
I,
strong. I can't even do it. Like this is good enough for me. But
I mean, it's only for certain occasions.
I
My
get.
best friend's birthday is December 24th, Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
So we're having a party for her.
Okay.
Hosted by me.
Nice. What type of host are you? Are you a good host?
Oh, I'm the dopest host ever. I'm a great host.
Okay.
I
Do
throw
y'all
really good
play
parties.
games and stuff like that?
We have what?
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I'm just trying. Give me 1 second. Yeah, do you play games with your host? I mean, with your as the host, do you have games and stuff for your what you call it?
No, it's kind of like a good old like Southern bootlegger party house type party. So
Okay,
it's just food, liquor, and music. That's
nice.
it. We don't play no game. I mean, that's all they pretty much want to hear. They want to hear some, shit, some Gucci, some Master P,
Oh,
some Pastor Troy, all that, and some liquor. And my brother cooked some food.
okay.
That's like part of we have.
Look, once you say get the music and alcohol going, anything, everything else goes. Like anything and everything goes.
That's it. We got balloons and stuff, and it's decorated. The
Hmm.
venue space. But that's about it right there. That's all they need.
No, okay.
That's the type of host I am. I provide liquor and food. You don't have to bring your own stuff. BYOB, not BYOB. Everything provided by me. I don't know what that would be.
Even alcohol.
Yeah,
See,
ETP.
now that's a nice host right there. That's a really
Yeah,
nice host.
everything provided by me. ET, everything. P, B,
Hey,
me. Yeah.
I don't know, whatever. Yeah, just say it. Yeah. So, all right. So today, we're doing a live, and we're going to be discussing a couple of topics. We're going to start off with no to lifetime passes. Wait a minute. Let me bring it down. We'll start with that one, and no lifetime passes.
Big
And
no.
when you say no lifetime passes, you're pretty much saying, everything that you're used to between the two and you have taken advantage with, no matter what, it's going to be a no to. So when I say that, no, you want to start with you?
No,
When
you
you
can start.
okay.
I can,
So when I say no lifetime passes, I'm going to speak on a past relationship that I had with one of my closest friends. We were super duper close, knew each other for damn near our whole lives, and we crossed the line one day, intoxicated and just in feelings. So we crossed the line, and we tried to come back to that line, but it didn't work. We could never get back. However, this friend thought they had a lifetime pass to whenever we would get together and get drunk, it was going to go down. No matter who we were with, in relationship with, and or anything like that, they just always thought they had that pass to when I come around, it's, everybody else sits down, take the back seat. And so I can't say for many years I did, I made that complacent for her. I was saying they. Look, I done messed up anyway. I meant to say they. I didn't know whether it was a man or a woman, but since I already let the cat out the bag, yes. So for many years, anyway, I made it very easy, and I was a part of the because I didn't say anything, or I would try to say, stop, and then wind up doing it. And I did that for so long. But it got to a point where our friendship was done because it kept into the person who kept interfering with it, all the feelings. And again, this person thought they had a lifetime pass to my body, my emotions, everything. So I had to just stop. I had to cut it off. I had to say, no, we can't do it no more. Either we're going to just be platonic friends or we're just going to go our separate ways. So I had to cut it off, and they understood, even though, wait now. Oh, hey, Benj, Thinker. Hey, I'm sorry, Tanya Jones. Hello. Thank you guys for joining in.
Hey, what's up? I can't see the chat for some reason.
Oh, okay. I had to turn on to it. But anyway, so I had to cut that off. And she decided, our friendship was way more important than Foo La La. So she did agree to stop it. But that was my experience with having having lifetime passes with a person, and the person thinking they have a lifetime pass with me. So
that's good. You took those boundaries, and she was cool with it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
My situation, no lifetime passes, is I have a former lover that I met in a strip club. We hooked up, one night stand type deal, hooked up a couple more times later, whenever I felt like dealing with her. Mm-hmm. So now we're in a situation many, many years, like 10 years later.
Hey, my baby. She just made me smile. That's my wife, Quata Kennedy there.
Hey, Quad, I can't. You. I cannot see the chat. But hey, Quad, it doesn't even show me how many people in here. I can't see anything.
You don't even know. Like, you just made me so happy, though. But anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry, Cobra. Go ahead.
She has a habit of like hitting me up, like as if anytime she feels like it, her and I can just hook up, live in the same area. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like my fault too. No, I haven't had sex with her in like 10 years, I believe. It's been a while. Okay. But I have seen her explicit photos. Mm-hmm. I sent her a photo not too long ago. After I got waxed. Hey, this is a holiday show, but it's gonna get a little X-rated, not X-rated, but
Cobra, I'm sorry, Cobra, switch to comments, Benj said, so that you can see the comments.
Comments where?
Thanks for coming through, everybody. Thank you so much.
If I switch the comments, I can't see you.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'll just read them off. I'll read them off as they come, so you'll know what people are saying. Okay.
It feels like the whole screen.
Oh, so, yeah.
I sent her a picture, the wax thing, and it was like a joke. I'm like, send her a video, and I was like, 40-year-old vag. I was feeling, a little something, and she didn't see it before. So Saturday when I was out with some friends, she texted me and she was like, I looked at that picture, it came up, and something real corny. I got a rise in my Levi's. The fuck? That supposed to turn me on? Sometimes you get this close, girl. And he said something like that. Yeah. I encourage it. She thinks she has a lifetime pass to my purr. And the word is no. Every time it's no. So I changed the topic, you know what I'm saying? And she still tries. I need to set boundaries.
Right.
And let her know that I'm not with it. And I'm sorry I sent you the picture. What's that song by Sherelle? I didn't mean to turn you on.
Right.
But
in another way, were you kind of flirting but didn't want to take it too far? Maybe was that a little bit of you flirting and then they took it too far?
what it was is that, we were just talking one night and I was feeling a little freaky, and she's no stranger to me.
Okay.
So we were talking about waxing or whatever. And she's like, well, I want to see. I'm like, okay, why not? I mean, it looks good. Let me show it off. And I sent her a, little thing.
Well, so are y'all still cool, or that's the end of y'all friendship?
Oh yeah, we're still cool.
Right.
We were just texting the other day. I just prefer her not to talk to me about anything anymore.
And that's the good part about it. Like, the good part about it is that you can cut ties with that part of your relationship. If y'all are good friends and really care about each other, then the sexual part and the flirtation part like that
Right.
can stop. And that's what makes it kind of cool. It's all right. But yeah, no lifetime passes.
None.
No. So okay, so I want to go on to the next topic. I think this one, it would be House of Bling. Hey, that's Lily. Hey, Lily, that's House of Bling saying what's up. Cobra can't see the chat, so I'll be reading it to her so she'll know who's saying hi. Of course, TC is in the building. Thank you so much. Tanya Jones is in the building. Benj Think is in the building. My boo, she stopped by, but I know she working, so she really can't be in the chat like that. But I popped up in her timeline, so of course she had to check me out. But
shout out to the boo for supporting her baby. I love that.
That's right. Yep. So the next topic I wanted to discuss was holiday family traditions. So wait now. Of course, guys, I gotta change it. Okay. So holiday family traditions. So my first question, I'm going to ask, you're going to go first this time, okay? Okay. The first question for holiday family traditions, has anything changed?
Yes. With my family traditions, I don't spend time with my extended family anymore due to the fact that I'm a lesbian. I've always been out since I was 15, but my cousins have had children. And they don't want me around their kids or my partners around their children.
Really?
So since they've had children, they have completely cut me off. So I only spend time with my immediate family right now. We no longer go visit mine. Yeah, so that has changed a lot. We used to have a really good time together. And then another thing that probably changed it is my cousin, my favorite cousin. I still call her my favorite cousin. I still love this girl, with all my heart. Her husband.
Okay.
Has a problem with me.
Why?
He has a problem. He has a problem, and he wants a problem with me. Okay. He doesn't like my sexual orientation, first of all. And he's also been caught by my mom looking at me in a strange way.
Oh.
Yeah.
So your mom caught him.
My mom saw him eyeballing me.
So you think it's guilt that's like, I don't want them around? Hey, Didi Love. Thank you for coming through. Didi Love is in the building.
What's up, Didi Love?
She said, shame on them. Shame on them. Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's shame.
I'm sorry. Another question. Benj Thinker said, how do they think it's contagious? Wow. Do they think it's contagious? I'm sorry. I read that wrong.
I think they do think it's contagious, or they don't want their children to see me with my partner or anyone. At the time that I was dating, I would bring, some of my girlfriends around or lovers around.
Okay.
I guess they thought it was inappropriate for me to have my girlfriend or lover around, but my cousins would have their boyfriends there, or somebody they was smashing, just some random broad or dude around. And I was very close with my cousin's little girl.
Right.
We were so close that she was sleeping in bed with me. She wouldn't want to sleep in her own room when I was there visiting.
Okay.
So it caused, some eyes, some wonder, and look,
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to ask that same question. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Wait.
I just got sad thinking about it. Oh,
but I don't want you to get sad.
no, it's all cool. Like I really miss my cousins and her little girl, and she's had another baby since then. You know, I wish we were close.
Yeah. And Dee Dee Love said people act like children do not know that gay people exist. TC says sorry about that, Rod.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it is unfortunate. And hopefully what I'm hoping is that your little cousins, maybe they may have to get a little older and want to make decisions on their own to come and see you and get to know you, or their parents can get a beacon of light and kind of say, you know, let me be a little more open and stay out of my relative's bedroom and just worry about her as the person, as the character. I mean, it's not like you're being a damn freak and just doing things that's inappropriate around their kids or anything like that. So it's just really, it's unfortunate. I hope that things change though, because family is important. You know, family is very important.
Very, you're right.
House of Bling wants to know, she said, at Cobra, may I ask, did you change your name because you look familiar to someone I used to watch your channel, but the channel was shut down? Just asking because I liked your old channel.
Yes, I did change my name. My channel is still up. I used to be the infamous Pretty Lips, Pretty the Legend. I changed it a lot. And then now I'm Cobra Dos Santos.
Okay.
But I still talk about true crime, you know, and then we have the PolyVibez Show also.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if I'm the person that you remember. If I am, thank you for liking my content.
So I'm going to answer that same question. Has anything changed? For me, yes, everything changed. My lifestyle changed. Everything changed. I was once married to a man, and we had traditions in the home. Like we wrapped gifts at night and made cookies and did all the stuff. We had Elf on the Shelf, hiding them for the kids. You know, we did those things. So it has changed because I am no longer with him and I am with a woman. So absolutely a bigger change. Now, I will say this year, and I'm super duper excited because even last year, up until last year, we always on Christmas, I always went to their house and spent the day with them as a family because we thought that was still important to have that collective as a family. But this year is the first year because my children have moved like an hour and a half away. So this year they're going to be spending the holidays with me and Kwa. And Kwa usually works every Christmas. So I'm so happy this week she got off for the holiday. So we all are going to be in one house together opening gifts. And so I'm super duper excited. It has changed. Like, I mean, I know the kids are excited because now they don't have one Christmas, they have two. Because he'll do Christmas Eve with them and then I'll do Christmas. So that has changed for us.
That's exciting. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
2 Christmases as a child, and then you get to spend Christmas with your partner and your kids. That's dope.
Right. Yeah. Tanya said, I knew that was you. I will have to subscribe to your new channel. So you guys can subscribe and heading your way. That's awesome. And and House of Bling also say, yes, that is you. Good seeing you again. So sorry, guys, you can't see the chat, so I'm reading it for her. So
I am. But thank you guys. I'm honored that I'm very memorable.
Right. Give me 1 second here. I am trying to do something.
Okay.
It's hard for me. I cannot do a whole bunch of things at once like this, especially on StreamYard. So please forgive me. But I do want to go to the next question I have, which is concerning holiday traditions. Well, we answered, was it for the good? What was for the good and what was bad? So I think you kind of answered the bad, but did something good come out of it?
Yeah, I got to really see who they were, and you know, I still spend time with my family, my immediate family, and then you know my friends and everything. You know, I still do the same things, but it's just with my immediate family, which is a smaller unit, which makes us more closer. Because before it was like all of us together, which was great, but to have that intimate setting with you know my mom, my dad, my brother, and then you know a few family friends.
Right.
Well, who I'm on the way to see after this. That's why, like, as soon as this, I'm on the way, you know, to visit them. So yeah, that's the good thing.
Okay, well, that's good. That's a gift in itself, at BB. That's what Ben said. Yes, 2 Christmases. Right, right. And you know what? We didn't. That's one thing I can appreciate me and my ex-husband for is that we kind of lead by example in our family. We don't do everything right. However, when it comes to our children, we always keep it real with them. We always be honest with them, and we don't sugarcoat anything. You know,
Right.
it's okay if they're not happy about a certain decision that we make. It's fine, but we always explain to them why we're making these decisions. And you may not agree, but this is what we think is best. You know, and we are open for. We always try to. What word I'm looking for? We always try to come to a mutual understanding. We try to compromise as much as we can with the kids because they are growing and they do know more than we think they know. So I do appreciate that about me and him. And we didn't make it seem like it was a bad, such a sad thing that, you know, they're not going to be spending Christmas with both of us. And at this point, I think they, you know, they already know, like, look, he's with somebody, I'm with somebody, like, it is what it is. So, you know, it works. It works.
And then you could double the presents too.
Absolutely right. That's what I told them. Like, not only guys do y'all get double Christmas, y'all got 2 homes to go back and forth to. Like, y'all got 2 of everything now instead of 1. So yeah, you have to look at it the brighter side of everything. Like, you just have to do it because life is what it is, and you know, you roll with it or it rolls over you, and that's just the end of that.
I definitely agree.
Yeah. So with that being said, what will you do different this holiday?
Different this holiday? Nothing. We do the same thing every holiday. You know, I go to my parents' home, chill out for a minute, then I visit friends. We have this party. I mean, honestly, every holiday is the same thing. You know, eat, drink, party. If you know me, you know I love a good party. I love the club. So.
So Christmas is gonna be just a party. Like, y'all gonna eat, drink, be merry,
and go from house to house. You know, see friends and hit the club every night.
Well, but that has to change this year because of COVID, right?
No, I live in Georgia. Georgia's wide open. No, like nothing has changed. No.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's like everything's open. I appreciate you guys from out of town staying home, but y'all here already. But everything's open in Atlanta and every place else.
That's crazy. That is crazy. But
I will wear my mask.
Yeah. So I guess our New Jersey is pretty much closed. Like, we can't really do too much. We can't have huge gatherings. My family always come to my house. I'm not even inviting a whole bunch of my usual family members because this year I'm cooking pork. I'm cooking a whole ham, and my family Muslim, and they just gonna have to beat it. But my brother said he's still coming. But I'm making some turkey wings on the side. But I'm not inviting everybody because I don't feel like everybody keep talking about my pig and all that nonsense. So that's the only difference. Also, Christmas is my mom's birthday. My mother is a Christmas baby. So we're going to get her cake and celebrate her birthday as well. So it's going to be really nice. The best part is I don't have to get up in the morning and go to work. So I'm probably going to be drinking a lot that night.
Yay for being off of work.
Right. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. So that's about it. That's the tradition, and That's what it is. You know, I remember when I was younger, and one thing I can say I wish my mother would have did different was when we were younger. My mom, she was Muslim. My whole family was Muslim. My mom was Muslim, but at the time, I remember this Christmas the most because at the time she wasn't practicing her religion, but she always made sure I had a Christmas every year. However, my cousins used to spend the holidays with me, and because they were Muslim, they had no gifts. So it's one thing I do wish my mom would have did different is not open up, allow me to open up my gifts in front of them, because it made them feel some type of way. Although my mother would get them 1 or 2 things, it wasn't a lot of nothing, but she made sure I had this big extravagant Christmas, and they just sat there and watched. So I wish, but I know she didn't do it intentionally. It's just, she was just doing it as a parent, giving her daughter what she needed. But I always felt bad for my cousins because they didn't get to experience that because of their religion. And I kind of wish my mom could have maybe let me open them up another time, maybe before Christmas, after Christmas, after they left. I don't know how she could have even worked that out. But that's one thing I wish was different.
And I have an opposite situation. My parents would always allow us to open our Christmas gifts early because, my family, that side of the family is kind of like, they don't have a lot of money.
Okay.
So me and my brother had these really, really big Christmases and lots of gifts. So instead of, going there and opening up all our presents, we would do it before.
We do it before. Yeah, right. That's what I wish.
I understand that because you don't want them to feel bad.
BB, oh, wait a minute. Bench said, BB, it's okay to put Cobra's channel name in the chat. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Please. Please do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. That's your mod. Okay. Like,
I don't have any mods. I don't even know how to make mods. I mean, maybe one day I will. I don't think I'm big enough for it at this point, but one day I will. I don't know how. So please, excuse me if I get that part wrong. But Ben, if you would put that in the chat.
She's able to.
Is it okay to put her channel in the chat? Absolutely, it's okay. And if you know how to do it, please do. I know you're a phenomenal mod. So if you do that for me, thank you so much. And that's fine. Yeah.
Because I don't even know my channel. I know it's Cobra dos Santos, but I don't know the YouTube link. I have no idea what it is.
Some patience now. Hi. Thank you for stopping by. That's Some Patience Now. Just stopped in and said greetings, everyone.
Hey, Some Patience.
Yes, Cobra can't see the chat, so I'm reading them off for her so she knows who's in the building. I do appreciate everybody just dropping by. This is something new that we're doing. We're going to try to do something once a week, different topics. It's just called PolyVibez with BB and Cobra. And we're just going to let this thing do what it do. It's a breath of fresh air in the building. A lot of LGBT love.
Exactly. Bam.
Right. Okay, so before I go any further, I do have to send you guys this way to ACAF. They sell amazing products. They have the shea butter, which I have here. I have a different one too. This one is honey vanilla. And let me just show you guys, like when I say I love this stuff.
Oh, it looks like it smells good.
I be going off because it smells so good. So please visit their website. They have amazing things. They have sea moss, body oils. They have incense. I have some gardenia. I'm actually going to be giving this away for my to my brother because he loves oils. And then I have amber white. So again, I do recommend it. Please go to their websites. And they have a lot of things. They have incense, oils, like I said, different products, and they're awesome. So please go and look at that channel, that website, and purchase, please. Support Black-owned businesses.
That's right. Please support our Black-owned businesses. It's very important to do that in 2020 and 2021.
Yes. So the next thing we wanted to cover is our vision board, vision/dream board. So we want, and I would love to have people come up and do this with us if possible. Next week, we are going to be presenting our vision dream board for 2021. And Cobra, can you explain what that is?
Yes. Okay. So dream board is all about manifestation. You guys are familiar with what yesterday was, the 21st, manifesting what you want in your life. So with a dream board, what you'll do is, I'll take a huge picture of myself in the middle. Anything that you want, like to manifest in your life, good vibes, peace, happiness. It could be a new car, a new home. You cut pictures out. You can go to Google Images, print off a photo, or if you have magazines, you can cut pictures out of magazines, different words and meanings, pictures of your family. And all you need is a poster board. You can get really creative with it, buy a picture frame, add some glitter, whatever you want, and post it onto the poster board. Also add 2021, because these are things that you want to manifest happen in your life that you might have a vision for in 2021. Also dreaming for in 2021. We call it vision/dreaming. BB is vision. I'm a little weirdo over here. It's I want this to happen. I'm dreaming about this stuff. So whatever you want in 2021, put it on that vision board and make it creative. And that's what we're doing. The big reveal will be next week.
Hey,
love you
boss
guys
lady. Thanks for stopping by. That's Boss Lady New Jersey is in the building.
Hey, boss lady. We would love for you guys to participate with us. Just sit down, order some incense from African culture. Get that vibe. If you like aromatherapy, get you an oil diffuser, Himalayan sea salt lamp, whatever you got to do to get in that mood.
Right.
Write down what you want and get to cutting and get that poster board.
Yes. Spend time with the things that you want. Look at it and see it for yourself. Really, really get into it for 2021, because this is, this year was our year, but next year it's going to get even bigger and even better. And you have to speak it, be it, live it, do it. You can't wait around. You can't listen to everybody else's idea. Create some of your own. They can be small goals. They can be me. I just want to lose 5 pounds. It seems small. It doesn't seem like a lot, but to me, I'm a struggle for that 5 pounds. I'm telling you right now, because I like to eat. So, but that's one of my goals that I kind of want to do. And then after I do that, I might say, okay, I want to lose 5 more. By 6 months, I probably could lose 15 to 20 pounds just by doing a little bit at a time, not putting that stress on you. If you want to go for that new job, but you have to take some classes, start off with 1 class, start off with 2 classes. Don't knock yourself out. But if opportunity come knocking, you have to answer the door. So that's what next week is going to be about, the vision and dream board. And again, if you guys want to join us, I will drop the link once we're on. And you guys can come up with your own vision board. Even if you don't have one for us to see, you can speak it. This is what I want to do. You can put 5 things. You can put 2 things. You can do 1 thing. Anything is better than nothing. So,
absolutely. Also, another thing is daily affirmations. If you have sometimes, it's hard with 2020. I mean, what do you, affirmations are good for you, especially in 2020 with everything that's going on. So it's this app called I Am, and I use it daily. It sends you alerts. So my affirmation for today is, I am thankful and grateful for the good in my life.
Nice.
So this is a little app that you got, just blanked out, that you guys can use for affirmations. That can also help too. So for 2020, make your vision board or your dream board.
Right.
And like she said, let's make it happen.
Yes, yes. What I want to do, I want to uplift all my sisters all the time. I love doing that. I love making people feel good about themselves. I love feeling good about myself. I don't like hurting people's feelings. I don't like telling somebody things that's negative about themselves. I like to bring the good out of everybody. So if you guys allow me to do that, or you guys can help me out, I'm not always at my biggest and brightest star. Some days, some days I'm sad, some days I'm mad. We can help each other. But to me, I've been started, but this is the year going forward to uplift all our sisters, bring out the best in all of us, no matter what. We need it. We deserve
Absolutely.
it. We can do it. So that's what my vision is.
And that's what PolyVibez is all about, uplifting.
Right.
Our sisters, men, members of the LGBT community, our fam. That's what it's all about.
And it's not just for LGBT, it's for everybody. But I'm not going to stop being who I am, just to make another person feel good. We could just all feel good together,
Absolutely.
and we can all just be who we are. It's all about respect and no neglect. That's it.
I like that. Oh, you know what? That should be our slogan.
Respect. That literally just came out of nowhere. Like, seriously.
Yeah. Respect, no neglect.
So yeah, that's what I want to do with PolyVibez. And we're going to tell you stories, because between us two, the things that has been going on in our lives and has, our past and present, it's enough for each of y'all to kind of say, all right, y'all did it wrong that way. I ain't gonna do what y'all did. Or I like how y'all did that. I'm going to follow y'all footsteps and do it that way. So it's all about teaching and just vibing out with everybody. So that's all I want to do.
Did you write that down? I forgot it already, but it was dope.
What I just said?
Yeah, write that down. I'm old. My memory's like trash. But
Benj just wrote. Thank you. I love it.
It was fire.
Respect, it was like really no neglect. Yes.
When you said it, I felt like this energy burst like run through me.
Really?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
It's definitely about spreading good energy for real.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's what you want to do. But other than that, that is really what our channel will be about. And we will kind of discuss some celebrity gossip, depending on how funny and interesting it is. I would love to get into some of that and some reactions and stuff. But other than that, that's pretty much what this is going to be. And so, yeah. But anyway, on to the next thing. I did want to go over, how can I say this? Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to, because you've been on here, I wanted to ask you a question, and I wanted your honest opinion on it. Since you've been on here longer than I have, and you have experienced some good stuff, you have experienced some things that wasn't so good. Out of the things that you have experienced, and for the people who do know you and might have a difference of opinion about you, can you tell me some of the things, and not in detail, not asking for details, but in the grand scheme of things, were there things that you learned being on here that you would never do again? And is there things that you learned while being on here that you will absolutely do again, but better?
Vivi, I wasn't expecting this question.
I know. I'm sorry. It came out of nowhere.
So let me try to remember, because you know how I am with my Aquarius mind is all over the place. So things that I would never do again.
Right.
Okay. Some things that I would never do again is Okay, so it's all about the energy that you put out, right? So just because somebody puts out negative energy towards me doesn't mean I have to do the same thing. So what I mean by that, people who talk trash about me or said something negative about me, I shouldn't have said things about them. Just because you told people personal stuff that I told you does not mean that I should have done the same thing. So I take that back. If I could do it all over again, I would have never made the video to say anything about any personal things. I just would have took that L, charged it to the game, you know, word to Max P and all them people, you know, I'm a 90s, 90s baby, whatever. I would just charge the shit to the game. That's one thing that I do regret. That I would never do again ever.
Okay.
What's the second part of the question? You gotta tell me.
What is there something that being on here that you would absolutely do again, that you love doing and you would do it better?
Yes, and that is true crime reporting on and stories about missing women in the Black community. Crimes against people in the LGBTQIA community, our queer men and women, our trans men, our trans women, stuff like that. I will continue to do that. I love doing. Telling those stories, but just a little bit more toned down. I get a little emotional. I start screaming and cussing and going off. Just do it, you know, and continue with my true crime. The Freeway Phantom, I'm working on that. It's taking some time. It'll be a masterpiece. But I want to talk about that. 6 missing girls, Washington, D.C. area, murdered, cold cases. It pulls on my heartstrings. So that's what I really want to talk about that. Solved. So, yeah, that's something that I enjoy doing on here. And I also enjoy PolyVibez, doing this with BB. I enjoy this. This is really dope. And I love that I change my content. Now, not to say I haven't been messy recently. I have at one point in time, but what happened is, like I spoke with someone and the messiness was never me. I couldn't even keep a straight face when I would do it. And I spoke with someone recently and I was like, you know what? That's just not me. Just take it down. Ignore people.
Yeah.
Just let it go.
Boss Lady said, I've learned to stick to the things you enjoy doing. Absolutely, Boss Lady. Absolutely.
You're right, Boss Lady, because it makes you feel a whole lot better.
Yes.
It's enjoyable when you do what you like to do. And people can tell.
Right. Yeah. Me, I like talking, as you could tell. I love talking. And I'm kind of like, I hate when people say it. It sounds negative, but I kind of can agree. Like, I think I'm a know-it-all. And people say, you think you know everything. And I'm like, no, I don't think I know everything, but I know what I know, what I know, what I know. So I enjoy speaking and talking and giving people advice. I enjoy taking advice from people. I just enjoy positive vibes and talking. So this is what I like to do. I like to meet people. I've met some dope people on YouTube. I cannot lie. And my experience has been great. I have not really gotten myself into anything, so my experience has been a little different. I do see, though, with that, people can say yay or nay. Some people like me, some people still don't. Even when I'm trying to be the beacon of positive light, people still find a way to say I don't like her, and that's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. But again, I would rather this be a platform where it is just really, it's organic.
Right.
And the people that come over here know it's not going to be no craziness. We just going to let our hair down. I'm open to, a lot, just having fun. It's not every day is not going to be a good day, but it don't have to be a messy one either.
Right.
If you have a bad day, don't mean you got to have a mess around it. You understand? So it's definitely, that's one of my things. TC said, wait a minute, Boss Lady said, I thought I wouldn't, but I did also at BB Nice. Yeah. TC said your network determines your net worth. Okay. I like that. Your network determines your net worth. Okay.
And one thing we want you to feel like when you're watching the show, And after you leave, we want you to feel good and leave with a good feeling.
That's right. Ben said, that's me at BB. I don't know it all, but what I know is what it will heal someone. I like to and will share. Absolutely. That's the whole thing. Like, and guys, as we get into it, you'll know more about my life. I don't mind sharing. Like, I hear people say, don't tell everything on YouTube, but honey, my past made me what I am today, and I'm not ashamed of it. So I don't mind sharing. But again, I've been through so much that I see people going through now, especially our younger sisters out here. They're going through the same things I went through. And if somebody was there to honestly talk to me and give me a different avenue, just another suggestion, you know, it could have changed my life, you know. So I just, you know, I look at that and I'm like, I want to be that person. I have so many, not only my children, I have my nieces looking up to me. I have my nephews looking up to me. I have a granddaughter that looks up to me. I have to walk that higher ground and show them what it's like to be a woman, a Black woman here. And it's not all bad. It don't have to be.
It's not.
And that's that.
It's actually one of the greatest things ever. I wouldn't change it for the world, because we're not getting to this today, but Black woman is God.
Okay. Right. Right.
I would not change this life. Being born a Black woman for nothing. I love it.
That's good. That's good.
And like you said, to empower other women.
And really empower them. And for them to empower us, everybody can help each other. And that's what I want people to get into it. And don't think that it can't happen. Don't think it's full of shit. No, it's not. It's a real thing. And do you know how powerful we actually are?
Yeah, it all starts in the mind.
Yeah.
You have to erase those negative thoughts. And that's what the vision board is about. You have to manifest.
Manifest it.
Erase the negative thoughts. I know it's hard. I struggle with it too, with the negative thoughts. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you and tell you every day I think positive. I don't.
Okay.
But you have to fight those negative thoughts out your mind. Meditation is good. Mindfulness is good. I meditate every day. And just because you meditate and your mind might stray, go right back to it. Continue to meditate, to heal. It's about healing. It's a struggle. It will not happen overnight. I'm still healing from some stuff.
Right.
But just know and believe that you will heal. It will get better.
Correct. Dee Love said, what are your zodiac signs? I'm a Capricorn.
And I am the dopest Aquarius.
Dee Love, what's your zodiac sign? I love zodiacs too. I think I know everything about, and you know, maybe I shouldn't, but I swear to goodness, I deal with people according to their zodiac, and I might be wrong for that, but I can't help it. I cannot help it. Your panel member is so right at BB Nice. That boss lady said you are so right.
Thank you.
Boss lady is a Leo. I know TC Team Capricorn in the building. Leos. My daughter is a Leo. Taurus. Oh, Benj. Oh my God. Tauruses. I love Taurus. And I love Virgos.
My mom's a Virgo.
My father is a Virgo. My brother's a Virgo. My sons are Tauruses. Both of my sons are Tauruses. My daughter is a Leo. My mother, Capricorn, I'm a Capricorn. Like, come on, y'all. Is this the team up in this joint? Oh, what?
One of my best friends is a Leo. Boy, Jesus.
Every last zodiac that's in here right now that has dropped down are beautiful. I mean that. I really, truly, sincerely mean that. Yes. All good and strong peeps in here. That is so absolutely correct. I love it. Aquarius is y'all are sweet. Y'all don't give a shit about a lot of things. A lot of things fly over y'all heads a lot. But that's what make y'all kind and beautiful people. Because fly over. Heather's a Sagittarius.
Oh, happy born day. Happy belated born day.
Yes, we just left Sagittarius season.
Because now it's Capricorn season. My best friend's birthday is Christmas Eve.
Yes.
It's time for the Capricorns, but happy belated birthday.
Yes, to the Sagittarius.
I love Capricorns. I'm sorry. I know I did all that. I love Capricorns. I just do.
Yes. Sagittarius, let me tell you, I don't know too much about y'all, but I do know this. Y'all are headstrong. Y'all go for what y'all want. I know that part about y'all. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to say I don't really know too much about Sagittarius. I'm just going to say that. But the ones that I do know, just thinking of their aura, they're good people too. I like it. I like you guys. I like all signs. I'm not going to even lie. I like all signs. It's like out of the whole zodiac, it's one sign that I deal with them just like they deal with themselves, up and down, and that's a Libra. Seriously.
I don't like Libra.
And that's just my opinion about them. But I don't dislike them because I know a lot of Libras too. I just know how to deal with you. Like I said, I deal with each sign accordingly, and it works for me.
The thing I know about a Sagittarius is that they know how to manage their money. Okay, they know how to save money and manage their money well.
They are beautiful and smart people. Sagittarius are very smart. Libras challenge me. Yeah, they're challenging. Libras are very challenging. They challenge themselves. Shit.
Libras are needy, and they're indecisive. All that, like one moment is this, one moment is that. Like I don't got time for that. It's like what do you want?
It's their scale.
Yeah,
their scale is like this. Like the picture have them balanced, but that could be further from the truth. They are always up and down, and literally that's how I have to deal with them. Like you got to take them for who they were, and that's just it for me with them. But again, when it comes to the Capricorn, we end this shit and we start this shit. Just always know that we end it and then we start it back up again.
Sorry,
just playing. Didi Bench said, wait a minute, boss said, my father is a Libra, very strong-minded and business savvy, in my opinion. Okay, I can see that too. I know Libras that are very strong-minded and business savvy as well. I know them too. Actually, my cousin he's a Libra and he's very business savvy, always coming up with new adventures and stuff, and always broadening his pockets, his careers, everything. So yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I know Libra, and she's an entrepreneur. She really wasn't with working a 9 to 5. She's like, I can make money, open up my own business or doing this and doing that. So she always had like different ways of making money outside of working. So yeah, right about that, about Libras.
Didi Love said Libras do no wrong in their mind, always confused about why you met. Right, that's so true. Because they only see it their way. That's it, and that's the God honest truth. And you might think, what's wrong with this bitch? This bitch is crazy, or like, how do they not see it? Like seriously, they see it their way. Like seriously. Any thoughts on Scorpios?
I don't know too many Scorpios. To be honest with you, I don't know any.
They're high sex. I will say that they love to screw. They freaky. They love doing it. They can have somewhat of a lying tongue at times. Like I will say that. They are loyal. They are loyal. Scorpios are loyal, but yeah. No, seriously, Heather laughing at me. I'm serious as shit. But yeah, honey, that tongue is slippery, honey. Slippery.
Liars.
Oh my God, slippery.
Big liars, right? Big liars. I don't know. I just don't know any Scorpios. Not one. Like I always meet Geminis. I love Geminis. A lot of people do not like Geminis. Yeah, Geminis like like this. I love a damn Gemini.
Some people say, "Oh yeah, find you a Scorpio, honey. If you want to get down, find you a Scorpio." Shit, I'm telling you, they don't get enough, and I mean that. My oldest brother is Scorpio, love women and money and nice things. Absolutely. My son is a Scorpio. He is very good with money, brutally honest. Yes, because Scorpios they're not frivolous with money at all. Well, should I say they are frivolous? They don't spend money on nonsense. So they know how to keep their money. They're not really impressed by, oh, I gotta have the finest this and the finest that. No. They're gonna, whatever they invest in, they really want it. It ain't gonna be anything.
The same thing with a Sagittarius. Mm-hmm. They're like that. They're really good with their money.
Yes. Yeah, Didi Love said, let me find a Scorpio. Yes, you better go, girl. I don't know. You a Leo. He might be too much, Didi. No, Didi a Virgo. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh.
My mom was a Virgo, August 29th.
I don't know, Didi. You can play with that thing, but you know how you Virgos are, honey. Y'all play with toys and put them up real quick. Like, all right, I'm done playing with you. Like,
but my mom is the only Virgo that I know. So,
honey, both of my brothers are Virgos, and my father is a Virgo. And girl, my father was a hot, stinking ass mess, honey. I'm telling you, here's a funny story, y'all. And this is no lie. When my father passed away, his wife, we was on the way to his memorial. No lie, y'all. His wife just bust out crying. And I'm like, what's wrong? What is going on? Because mind y'all, I just met my father. So I was new to the family. So while we're riding to his memorial after he died, she busts out crying and she's shaking and stuff. And I'm like, what is wrong? She's like, I'm just so scared. I'm going to meet another kid. Literally. Like, and she had been married to him for all these years. But she was so scared that another kid was going to pop up. Because my father had 6 kids, 4 baby mamas. And literally, I guess while she was married to him, kids was just literally popping out on her ass. Because I know I popped out on her.
But that's rude to say.
She said, I just don't want to see any more of his kids just popping up. No, she did say that. She seriously said that.
Wow. Is it okay that I'm here? Rude ass? That's so rude.
Oh, yeah. Oh, girl, please. You know what? At the end of the day, he's gone, and I love my father. I was blessed enough to meet him. That shit is water under the bridge. I'm done with that. But that was funny for her to say that. But that was just my father's nature as a Virgo. He loved variety. Like, Didi Love said, that's what I'm looking for. 831. I don't know what that means, but she said, true. I love options. Yes, y'all do.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I'm poly.
I knew there was a reason I vibe with you, Didi Love. You're a Libra. I'm Virgo. No, Didi Love's not Libra. True Finds. And then True Feelings. I'm sorry, y'all, if I can't read. I'm so sorry. But I'll get it together. You know, we'll kick in to sound it out. But no, True Feelings. Didi Love is a Virgo.
She's a Virgo like my mom.
Yes, you're a Virgo. She's a Virgo. At least you got to meet him, BB Nice. Absolutely. I did get to meet him, and that was a blessing. That was what I always prayed for, and God brought it into fruition. So I'm very grateful about that. But I did learn a lot about my father, and it's just so funny that my Virgo was all the way in Florida, living his best life, and this Capricorn was all the way in Jersey, living her best life, and we literally was doing the same shit.
That's how me and my dad are, like what they call me.
Didn't even know it. When I found out his life, his true life, I had to catch a replay at BB Nice on the PolyVibez. Yes, please do. Please don't be a stranger. None of y'all. Please come back. Solid Virgo. Yeah. So when I didn't know him, in the fact that when I did meet him, and when I got out there and listened to the family telling their stories about my father and everything, I literally legit was doing the same shit on my side. And I'm like, damn, he was the reason why I actually came home and broke it off with my ex-husband.
My dad, me and my dad, we have that in common. Me and my dad exactly like that. They call me OG Junior. Like,
yeah, I look just like him and I act just like him.
Like my
literally. Hey, okay.
It's yeah. like my dad's a pimp. He might as well have been poly like me. I mean, shit. Why not?
I can't be poly. We're gonna talk about it at another time because we passed the hour. We definitely got to talk about it. Yes. Thank you both, ladies. You're having a real conversation on YouTube. It's very refreshing. Absolutely. Come back again. We're going to try to do this every Wednesday. Now, the time might fluctuate, but definitely we'll let you guys know. We'll put out a thumbnail and you'll know that we're on. But we tend to do this every week. And we're past our hour mark. So we're going to end it here, but we'll pick it back up next week with some good content. I thank you guys for coming out. And
I got one more thing to say before we go. If you're in Georgia, please vote. All right. Secure your vote. All right. That's all I got to say for it. Early voting is now. All right. You guys, please turn the house blue. Please vote.
Yes. Oh, I got one more thing I want to touch on real quick. So, do y'all know that Trump went out there and said, I don't know if this is but do you know he said that we don't need no $600, they need $2,000. So that's just a bill. Yeah.
So that's just pushing it back, right?
Absolutely. But my thing is, really, Trump? So of course, you know, the Dems is like, you know what? We're gonna call his bluff. We putting that bill in. We're about to vote on that shit right now. Let's see if he's really going to give everybody $2,000 instead of $600, which he's stepping on his own people platform. But okay, that's for another conversation because people don't even realize Trump was a Democrat for years before he became a Republican. So he's always been all over the place. But I just wanted to bring that out because I can't believe that he actually said, no, that's not enough. And bumped it all the way to 2,000, which that's what the Democrats was asking for before they struck it down. But now that's what he's asking for. So anyway,
people are looking forward to that 600 next week, right?
Well, it might not happen because again, like I said, Trump want more money, so he's holding it up. He's not signing it. So that's where we're at right now. But anything can change. So, guys, peace and love. We will see you next week.
Right. You guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. Peace and blessings.
Yes. Peace out.